You guys, Aaron here. Time to talk about League Season 11 and league campaigns. Some huge changes coming to leagues. I'm not going to go over every single change, but I'm going to be talking about some of the things I have issues with and the problems I see. So, now obviously, this is just a post talking about it. In game, when the league change actually takes effect, it might change my opinion. I don't know. We'll see. But going off what I've read here, there's some issues I see I want to talk about real quick. So, first things first, the biggest problem I see. They say all players who finish Season 10 in Gold, Platinum, or Diamond will start Week 1 of Season 11 in Division 1 of Gold League. How does that make sense? You're placing Gold, Platinum, and Diamond together in one division. Like, you're going to have Diamond players against Gold players. That's just dumb. Obviously, the goal here is to get Gold and Platinum players to start spending more money to compete with these Diamond players, but if anything, I see it working against them and people are just like completely giving up and just not playing. It's like, it just doesn't make sense. You're having completely free to play casual players against these like whale players in one division. So the first couple of weeks of this league season 11 is going to be very interesting. They talk about they increase the promotion range to 30 to 40%, but then they also say that they increase the amount of players in each division. So 250 players in a gold, 100 players in diamond, and then somewhere in between for platinum. So really increasing the promotion range doesn't really do much if you increase the amount of players, honestly. They kind of just balance out, so it's kind of weird. Raid battles now award a base value 10 trophies, territories is 5 trophies. Again, I didn't think there was an issue with how it was before. Really, in general, with this whole change, I didn't think there's really a huge issue with how it was before. I'll get more into that in a little bit. But yeah, this raid battles and territory battles thing, whatever, I guess pretty much the objective of that is that the main way to get trophies is going to be through placing high in tourneys, placing high in arenas, and both of those things are going to involve you probably spending a lot of resources or just spending money on coins or whatever it is, especially in arenas now because everyone's starting at gold 1 basically. So arenas is going to be very interesting to see, and the scores are going to be very, very high for the first couple of weeks of this new league season. So they do say faction leagues won't be changing in season 11. They specifically say faction leagues will not change in season 11, which could mean that in season 12 it does end up changing. We'll see. So league rank rewards, again, it doesn't make sense. You have to hit Platinum 3 if you want the S-Class Jason. In Season 10, you can straight up buy the S-Class Ivanova, no leveling up any other tunes or anything like that. Why would they change it? Because earlier they mentioned, at the beginning of the post, they say League exclusive characters and rewards. Exclusive characters, including S-Class, they can only earn from leagues, are an important part of the experience. We want to continue to provide new characters for leagues and make them more accessible to all players. How is that making them more accessible? Completely free to play players, they don't have enough gear to level up an epic Jason and a legendary Jason. So you have to level up a 5-star Jason and then 2 6-star Jasons. Like, free to play players, it's going to take them a long time to do that, most likely. So, how is this making them more accessible? I don't know. But you have to hit Platinum 3, so you have to rank up 5 times in the season to get S-Class Jason. Now, they do say that in future seasons, they'll just be adding the straight up Jason cards in as, I think, like in the league store or something like that. So, you will be able to get them later on if you don't hit them if you don't get them this season, but still, doesn't make much sense. And then they talk about if you hit Diamond 3, you get a Lifesteal Paragon mod. I'll get more into that in a second. This is the tune here, S-Class Jason. Nothing too crazy, honestly. Damage roll, but for some reason his attack stat is his lowest. That's kind of weird. Not the worst tune in the world, but like still, nothing too crazy. Whales won't need him. Free-to-play players that actually need him, it's going to take them a long time to level him up. Or just in general, just get the cards and whatever. So, I don't know. They're adding a bunch of new like weapons and stuff in the League store. They're adding Tiffany cards and Princess cards. Why not just a choice box? Why are you just adding two specific types of cards? Doesn't make much sense. The major change that I want to see, and that was what I was wishing for this season, is taking away the cooldown timer to buy gear, just letting us buy as much as we want at one time, instead of having to wait a week to buy 12 pieces of gear or 12 pieces of a specific gear. Like, take away the cooldown timer. Not everything needs to be monetized with coins or money or whatever. Like, come on. So on to Paragon Mods. They say they have stats and effects that exceed regular Platinum mods. A regular Platinum Lifesteal mod with maximum outcomes on all 3 slots would restore 225 HP. A Paragon mod would restore 800 HP. Almost 4 times as much. Platinum mods are still fairly new, kind of. Like, why are you already introducing the next generation of mods? Doesn't make much sense. They say they're not intended to replace mods, and for now they will not be available elsewhere in the game. I really want to believe that, but Scopely has a track record of completely lying. 6-star tunes were only supposed to be available through Ascension. That's completely not true now. S-class tunes were only supposed to be available through museum collections, which involved getting the cards or leveling up the 6-star and 5-star tunes of the S-class version. Platinum mods were only supposed to be available in the supply depot. Clearly that's not true anymore. So why should I believe this? I don't know. But that's what the Platinum mod looks like. So the coin rewards for the top 10 ranks per league. Why is Gold Division 1 and Platinum Division 3 getting the same amount of coins for the same rank? Doesn't make much sense. Same thing with the league tokens. I mean, the league tokens, it does change. Like, it actually gradually increases. But look at the difference between the Diamond and Platinum. It's pretty significant. And then they have a bunch of, like, anniversary, league celebration gifts or whatever. None of this benefits me. I don't really care about it. In general, what I feel like they should have done with this league update is just increase the rewards in Diamond. That's really going to incentivize people to actually rank up and try to hit Diamond. But instead, you like mess with the whole leagues and like you're changing everything. All you had to do was increase the amount of coins you get in Diamond. In the Diamond League, that's pretty much it. And then actually significantly increase it from Diamond 1 to Diamond 2 to Diamond 3, and etc. But instead, they're doing all these crazy changes, adding a bunch of different stuff. I don't know. I feel like this is just not a good change. But hopefully my mind changes when it actually gets implemented into the game. We'll see. But I'm curious. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below of this whole change. Do you guys like it? What do you guys think? Thanks for watching. Peace.